My name is Irham Budia, and I'm one of the owners of Wake and Bake. So what is Wake and Bake? Wake and Bake is a company that operates in the food selling industry, selling cookies, located in South Tangerang at Bintaro People's Market. We expect to fulfill the wants of our new and regular loyal customers by providing a wide variety of different kind of cookie flavors, starting from the classic ones to the trendy ones. We plan to establish a stronger customer base and expand in terms of firm size and technology such as internet-based promotions and transactions. Wake and Bake aims to offer the customers with a wide variety of different cookie flavors and selling it at a relatively normal price to fulfill the wants of the customers. So where we sell our products, we currently own a shop at Bintaro People's Market in South Tangerang, Bintaro. We also have legal partnership with mini-marts, offices, and restaurants. For mini-marts, we stock our products up to 50 to 100 jars per month at mini-marts such as Indomaret, Alfamart, and Alfamidi in Alam Sutra, Bintaro, and Gading Serpong. We also have partnership with restaurants and cafes such as Union at Pondok Indah and Starbucks Coffee. For offices, we also stock up to 15 jars per month in private-owned offices and firms. So our vision and mission is to bring a new experience to our customers with our cookies, to provide a wider choice of cookie for our customers, and to provide excellent cookies and excellent customer service at a reasonable price. Our goals is that we aim to increase production by 25% in 2 years. In terms of business size, we are aiming to open branches in big cities such as Jakarta, Bogor, Depok, Bandung, Tangerang, Bekasi, and Surabaya in 7 years' time. This is to fulfill our customers' wants in places outside of Jakarta and Tangerang, as well as increasing efficiency as we lower transport costs and shipping time, and at the same time give our products in a fresher condition. In terms of technology, we are aiming in establishing a website to take online orders from customers, which may also increase the efficiency compared to if we take orders from calls or SMS. Marketing objectives is that we are aiming to be a leading and reputable bakery, to provide good quality products, and to be competitive in the market. Our financial objectives is to generate a minimum of 35% revenue and to become a zero-debt bakery. Our strategies is that in order to get long-term relationship with our customers, we also offer discount on their large purchase orders such as volume discount. Our discounts will also be given to the reseller of our products. To be a practical and efficient business, we also open our official website. Our customers don't have to go to our physical stores to buy. They can simply order via website or contact us through social media such as Instagram or Facebook. We offer an excellent service and a very fast response to our customers. So the legal form and our ownership, Wake and Bake is a legal partnership between 4 partners which in turn run the business. And that includes me myself, Mr. Irham Budia, and I graduated from Venus University in Business Management. And I have excellent experience in managing numbers of small and big businesses. And I was also marketing manager of Holland Bakery in Indonesia from 2006 to 2009. Next is Mr. Fikri Arafah, who is an expert in finance and accounting, and is a graduate from Curtin University, Singapore. He was the financial supervisor of PT Bogasari in 2008 and 2012. Next is Ms. Naomi Angela, who excels at management. He was the restaurant manager of Kitchenette at Nine City. And last is Mr. Bagus Almer, who has an experience leading kitchen and bakery store. He was the head chef of the cafe in Mulia. We expect to hire a part-time IT expert to manage and design our website, and expect to hire 3 full-time bakers.
Wake and Bake at the moment sells 3 types of cookies. We use high-quality ingredients such as dark chocolate imported from European countries. Wake and Bake brings happiness to the consumers by providing the consumers with delicious and affordable freshly baked cookies. Wake and Bake sell three main types of cookies. Those are Sweet Crackle, Dark Crackle, and Apple Delight. Sweet Crackle is made from mainly sweets and chocolate and sugar. Sweet Crackle is the best seller from our company. Dark Crackle is mainly made from dark chocolate, which is imported from European countries. One of the dark chocolate imported we use is Belgian dark chocolate. And Apple Delight is made from selected apples from a fresh, healthy, and hygienic farm in Malang. The cookie that Bake and Wake sells has its own uniqueness. Compared to the other cookies in the market, the cookies from wake and bake are thicker and softer. It is also made from high quality ingredients such as chocolate and milk. Our potential barriers are the industry of pastry in Indonesia is relatively easy to be entered as it does not require any high startup cost. However, it may become difficult to expand and grow as in the market or in the industry there are big firms that most people in Indonesia already know, which automatically those people will buy from them because they have been existing for a long time. To overcome this problem, Wake and Bake has to establish a strong market activity to gain popularity in the market. Our market analysis for potential growth is the retail pastry in Indonesia has significantly improved because of the factors of globalization in Indonesia. Cookies are originated from Western countries. Globalization in Indonesia influenced Indonesians to live and adapting the lifestyle of the Westerners. Other factors that influence the pastry industry to grow are increasing population in Indonesia. The cultural and the behavior pattern of Indonesians also come into play. Every year, in Ramadan, the demand for pastries such as cookies is expected to rise until 20 to 30%. This shows that the behavioral pattern and cultural patterns of Indonesians play an important part where during Ramadan month, people will increase their consumption. For our competition, in terms of competitor, in the pastry industry, there are big firms that have been existing for a long time. These firms have built a very strong customer base over a long period of time. Hence, the customers are very loyal to the firm. However, those firms have flaws and weaknesses. One of the flaws is the variety of pastries that they are selling. Most firms in the pastry industry sell the same kind of pastries, such as putri salju and nastar. This will lead to a lower customer standard for living, where because they cannot get good and new options of pastries. Some of the customers are bored with all kind of pastries that the firms are selling. Our location. The market location that is very suitable to sell our product is the area where there are families living. One of the examples of good market location is Bintaro. There are many families living in Bintaro. There are also many housing complexes in Bintaro. This makes us the growing center of household in South Tangerang. And also, Wake and Bake focuses to improve the regular customer base and aims the products to be sold to people, men and women, aged from 17 to less than 70, and especially families with an income of more than 2 million rupiah per month. Our store is located at the Bintaro People's Market in Bintaro. The Bintaro People's Market is an open space market which is specialized in selling food. The location are very strategic, and many young people likes this place to hang out there.
So now I'm going to explain about the marketing mix about our products. We serve a high quality products, and we also observe that in the market there are a lack of variation. So with the presence of our company, we will give out more variations in the market and wider consumer choice. Our products are Sweet Crackle, Dark Crackle, and Apple Delight. We fulfill our customers' wants by providing high quality of cookies that are made from high quality ingredients such as imported chocolates from Europe. Our cookies are also fresh baked, and we have a good deal by we can also do custom flavors for orders above 1,000 jars. About the price, we charge all of our products 50,000 for every product, and then we also offer a good deal and range of discounts for those who purchase in a certain quantity. For those who purchase above 30 jar, we will give out 5,000 rupiah discount per jar, and for those who order more than 60 jar, we give 10,000 rupiah discount per jar, and we also give special price during certain events like Ramadan or Christmas. For the promotion will be done by distributing flyers and then give free samples in several locations like campus or malls and school. Promotion will also be done through social media by endorsing our products to a well-known public figure in the media. The place, Our place have a good location for walking, a good parking, and then a good signage. We open from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. daily, and then there are also good music, and our store are very clean. For the production methods and control, we will be focusing on the labor-intensive method instead of capital-intensive method, because the best quality cookies can only be made by the hands of the experts. We hire 3 employees to work in the kitchen, and all of them are experts in patisseries. And we also hire additional 2 employees in charge of the cashier and handling the customers. For the risk management, one of our owners, Mr. Fikri Father, works in the insurance company, and our firm will be consulted to ensure that the insurance needs are being met for the business. Insurance will be needed for general liability, product liability, and property and business loss. For the permits and licensing, a submission for application for a food license to the State Department of Health will include prepared plans and specifications for review and approval, and then they will conduct pre-operational inspections and give a food code when they already accept our submission. The supply chain, we plan to distribute our products in several stores around Bintaro area, like convenience store like Alfamart, Alfamidi, and many others. The supply chain will have to be established very clearly, and our suppliers will give out the products materials once every day. Wake and Bake also wishes to establish a long-term and loyal relationships with its suppliers, such as factors such as history, reliability, reputation, and delivery system will be crucial in the final decision. The policies and procedures, we have a clearly defined employee descriptions, training, reviews, and monthly meetings. We also have an open door policy for employee suggestions and concerns. The development of an employee policy handbook will also be given to the employees. For the production procedures, the culinary industry standard procedures such as mise and place will be used to ensure the clean and safe production environment that is in compliance with the regulations. For the service procedures, customer service will be very critical, as the word of mouth is an essential good marketing tool for any startup business. And the accounting system, the account receivables are from our reseller, while the account payables are from our suppliers.
So as can be seen on the screen, the net profit forecast for year ending December 2016 are: first, the net sales forecast is 1,487,000,000 rupiah. The second one is net expense forecast is 227,500,000 rupiah. And the last one is net income forecast, which is 700,340,000 rupiah. And also for the previous year financial statements, the year ending December 2014, the net sales is 660 million rupiah. And the second one, the net expenses is reached 51,200,000 rupiah. And the last one is net income, which is 398,480,000 rupiah. And also, as you can see on the screen, we have assets, which is the current assets 258,680,000 rupiah, and the non-current assets is 75 million rupiah. Liabilities also counted as 96,680,000 rupiah. And also in terms of equity, Irham's owner equity have reached to 59,250 million rupiah, while Naomi's owner equity is 59,250,000 rupiah. Also, Those our equity is 59,250,000 rupiah, and also my equity is 59,250,000 rupiah, which can be concluded that we four of us have the same equity. And also, in addition, net operating cash flows is 441,480,000 rupiah. Net investment cash flows 85 million rupiah, and net financial cash flows is 9 million rupiah. The total cash flow can be counted 535,480,000 rupiah. As can be seen, the beginning cash is 10 million rupiah, and the ending cash is 70,680,000 rupiah. So it can be counted that net cash flow is becoming 474,800,000 rupiah. And also, our break-even analysis is the material cost reached 220,120,000 rupiah. Electricity cost reached 8 million rupiah. Water cost reached 2.4 million rupiah, and the other expenses reached 2 million rupiah. So as can be seen on the screen, we have the break-even analysis for the report, and it is divided into two, which is the fixed expenses and variable expenses. In total, the fixed expenses can be shown in 58,800 million rupiah, while the variable expenses can be seen in 233,520,000 rupiah. Hence, our break-even point is 90,114,000.942 rupiah. And also, estimation of rise in profit and sales. Net profit in 2014 is 398,480,000 rupiah, while the net profit forecast into 2016 can be estimated in 1,478 million rupiah. So as we estimated in increase in profit, it can be shown by 75% increase, and also in terms of the sales, it is 121.3% increase.